Alrighty, I am making some keto mint chocolate chip ice cream. If anybody else used to be a fan of chocolate chip mint ice cream when they were a little kid, let me know. That used to be my favorite ice cream. So I got inspired today. There's a sale going on our specialty flavor that was the St. Patrick's Day flavor of Keto Envy. And this tastes just like a thin mint cookie. So I've actually wanted to make an ice cream out of it since I got it, and I haven't done it. And since this is on 33% off sale till tomorrow, I figured I might as well try this out and see how this goes. All right, so I've got a small mason jar here with a little bit of heavy cream in it. It's about 100 mLs of heavy cream, and this is what I'm going to use to mix the ketones into. So I'm going to put my Envy in there. And if you don't know, you can shake up ketones in a mason jar and it works as a great shaker cup. So this is going to be most of the flavoring for the ice cream is going to be coming out from this Keto Envy ketones. So this is going to be amazing. If you don't have ketones, or if you don't utilize ketones but you still are doing a keto diet and you want to make yourself some ice cream, you can easily mimic this with obviously you won't get the ketones in there, but you can mimic the flavors and stuff with some mint essential oils and stevia and erythritol, stuff like that. You can still make an ice cream, but this is going to be awesome. One of my secrets to keto ice cream of tartar. I know that sounds weird, but it really helps to keep it the right consistency in the freezer. So what I'm gonna do now, this is kind of how I base out every ice cream I do. I'm gonna put heavy cream in a bowl here, and I'm going to whip it into whipped cream, essentially. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the vanilla now. I have vanilla extract here. I'm gonna put 1/4 teaspoon into the cream. Whoops. That splashed a little more than I expected. And now we're going to mix this into whipped cream. What are you doing? You see little fingers? There's always little fingers. That's my son, Festus Braxton. He wants ice cream. So you can see it's starting to get thicker. You're just gonna whip air into it until it's a nice whipped cream consistency. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave for a couple seconds. This is just half of a stick of Kerrygold butter, unsalted. I like to use unsalted just because it's kind of like a baking rule of thumb to use unsalted butter, so I kind of always have tended to stick to that. We're getting close. Okay, so that's pretty well whipped, right? Now, I'm going to add the butter. It's melted. You'd want to cool it down a little bit. It's actually cool to the touch, but it is melted. And I'm going to pour that into my cream and ketones. And then I'm gonna put the top back on and shake that up even more. Shake, shake, shake. And so this is basically your flavor for your cream, and you can see it makes it a nice like creamy, the butter mixed with the cream, with the heavy cream in there, makes it nice and fatty. So if you know, like regular ice cream, it stays together. There's lots of sugar, there's lots of fat. So getting a lot of fat into a keto ice cream is really important, or else it doesn't turn out the right consistency. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is folding in this into the cream a little bit at a time. You want to try to not break up the whipped cream too much, but you want to be able to incorporate all of that, this mix into the cream. Okay. So you're just going to mix this up all together. And by the way, I'll type out the recipe for this and put it in the comments. Okay, we're getting there. It smells just like mint ice cream. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I got some fluffy mint ice cream, and then what I did before I started the video is I chopped up some of this chocolate. This is 100% cocoa solids. It's like super, super dark chocolate. I found this at Trader Joe's, and there's just 2 net carbs in a whole 1/4 of a bar, and I only used like 2 little squares for the amount of ice cream I did. So just very, very minimal carbs. So all I did was chop that up. So you've got chopped dark chocolate, and I'm gonna put that in my ice cream and mix it up just a tiny bit. And then what I have off to the side here is just a bread pan. I normally don't use bread pans anymore, so I use them for keto ice cream, but I have it lined with some parchment paper, and then I'm going to put my ice cream inside here and then put it in the freezer for 4 hours. And then in 4 hours, boom, keto ice cream, keto mint chocolate chip ice cream, with the added benefit of ketones if you opt to use Keto Envy. So there you have it. Whoop, I'm gonna lose my bowl there. There you go. Mint chocolate chip keto ice cream made with Keto Envy. Enjoy!